Hello everyone. So welcome to Learn With. I hope everyone doing very well. Okay. So thank you for giving me so much supports on my videos. Okay. So please kindly request share and subscribe our channel. So we will bring you more educational contents. Okay, for you, and share with the friends who is right now appearing for class 10th board examination. So in this video, we will do the quadratic equation previous year, some questions 2024, 23, and also you can follow our social media handles for regular updates of our videos like Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and follow our social media handles along with the follow and subscribe our YouTube channels. Okay, because your support bring us more better. Your support will give us motivation, and so we will bring you more educational videos. Okay, so let's start this video. Again, this video is about a quadratic equation previous year question paper. And if you want to detail about the quadratic equation, what is quadratic equation, type of roots, factorization, splitting of middle terms, so you will get a quadratic equation video in the pin section, so you can check out that one. Okay, but in this video we will only dealing with the previous year question paper. Okay, so let's start. You can see this is a previous year board paper. So first question is 2024 of quadratic equation. Okay, so the question is very easy. This type of question is every time is coming by changing the values or questions, aircraft to train, train to bus, like that. So it is simple saying in a flight of 2008 kilometer, okay, an aircraft was slowed down due to bad weather and its average speed is reduced to 100 km per hour. By doing so, the time of flight has increased by 30 minutes. So find the original duration of the flight. So simple here, it is question is saying there was a distance that a regular flight is covering, that is 2800 km in a x time. Okay, but due to bad weather, okay, some bad weather happened, the speed of the flight was reduced, so that is 100 km per hour. Now to covering the same distance, the time has been increased, that is 30 minutes. So here we have a very easy way. First we will say, hey, let the speed of aircraft is x kilometer per hour. Okay, so this is the speed that we had taken when the weather was good. Okay, same way, you can say distance is given how much? Distance is given 2800 kilometer. Okay, now time taken, this is a two condition we have to find out. This is the first condition we have taken when the weather was good. So now, so time taken. Okay, so time taken is equal to, you already know speed is equal to distance over time. Okay, so based on that, we can say here time taken, that is how much? 2800 over x, that is your first time. You can say this is a first equation. Hope you got it. Now coming with the second equation, so now you can see a speed of the aircraft. So let the new speed, because due to weather the speed has been reduced. So new speed is equal to how much? X minus 100. Okay, and distance is same. You can see distance is same. So we can write distance is how much? 2800 kilometer. Okay, and now this is a time taken. Time taken. So this you can say second equation is equal to 2800 over x minus 100. Okay, now it is saying previously it was taking some distance, suppose like 4 hours. Now that is increased by 30 minutes. So which means now the distance was taking, the time was taking by to reach the destination 4 hours 30 minutes. Everything is same. Just an example I will say, previously the duration was taking 4 hour. Now the duration was taking 4.5 hour. So can we say here, this is the equation 2. So same way, can we say here, uh, so equation, this is T1, you can say T1, and this you can say T2. So we can say T2 minus T1 is equal to how much? 30 minutes. Now we can convert this 30 minute into hour. So T2 is how much? You can substitute the value of T2 here. So T2 is equal to 2800 over x minus 100, and T1 is 2800 over T over x. Okay. Now, so 30 minutes we will convert into hour. So you will get 1.5 hour. Okay. Now, after that you can solve this equation by taking the LCM of x minus 100 and x. So you will get here LCM is x times x minus 100. So you will get 2800 x minus, we will get 2800 times x minus 100. Okay, and this side is 1 over 2. Now you can do the cross multiplication, so 2 will come this side, and here you will get 2800 x minus 2800 x minus, you can say 2800. So 2,80,000. Okay, and this side you will get x times x minus 100. Okay, so you can see 2800 x and minus 2800, both are opposite sign, so it will get cancelled, and here you will get this is plus. So this 2,80,000 will multiply with 2. So you can say 2 times 2,80,000 will multiply, and this side will come x square minus 100x. Okay, now, so hope you understand this much. Now after that you can say here, so this one you will get 55 lakhs 60,000. Okay, now, and here you will get x minus 100x. So bring this 5 lakhs 60,000 on the right side, transfer. So you will get a equation x minus 100x minus 5 lakhs 60,000. So already you know the splitting of middle term, so we can use the splitting of middle term of 100x. So we will get a 100x. So with the help of the coefficient of x square and constant term. So your coefficient of x square is 1, constant term is 5 lakhs 60,000. So you can do the prime factorization. So here, based on that, you can see, if you want, you can do the prime factorization. Okay, and so you will get x square minus 800x plus 700x. Okay, minus 5 lakhs 60,000. Okay, is equal to 0. So you can take here x is common between first and second term. So you will get x minus 800. Same with, you can take a 700 common. So 700 x minus 800, okay, is equal to 0. So you can say, now you can say x plus 700. This is your first term, and second term x minus 800, okay, is equal to 0. Hope you understand this one, how we have find it. So now you can say here x plus 700 is equal to 0. So x is equal to how much? Minus 700. Okay, same way you can say x minus 800 is equal to 0. So which means x is equal to how much? 800. Okay, now what you have taken x you have taken the speed of the aircraft. So here it is saying what is the original duration of the flight. So speed we have got it, and also we have to now find the original duration. So we can see here we are getting one negative speed, one is positive speed. So negative speed can never be negative. So this one not possible here. Now this we will take it here, and already you know the equation. Speed is equal to what? Distance over time. Okay, distance over time. So we can find the time. So we can say time is equal to distance by speed. So how much you have? Distance is 2800 and speed you got 800. Okay, so you can solve this two, and you will get 28 over 8. So now which means you will get 3 hour 30 minutes when you will convert. So which means the time taken to go from place 1 to cover the distance of 2800 kilometer, that is 3 hour 30 minutes. Hope you understand this one. So that is a question, and the same question sometimes will change with the like instead of the flight they will give you the train, bus. So overall concept you have to do the same way. This is the second question. It is saying the denominator of a fraction 1 more than twice the numerator, and if sum of fraction and its reciprocal is 216 over 20. So it is saying find the fraction. So here instead of found it is a find the fraction. Okay, so here basically saying the denominator and numerator. So here first we will say, hey, let's, you can see the denominator is depending upon whom? You can say denominator is depending upon numerator. So we will say, hey, let the numerator of fraction is how much? We can say x, we can say. Now, so denominator is depending upon numerator. So we can say, so denominator will be denominator is equal to, it is saying denominator of fraction 1 more than twice. So 1 more than twice, which means 2x plus 1, which means twice means of numerator. So 2x plus 1. So this is your fraction. Now according to question, so your fraction will be how much? So fraction will be, it will become here. So fraction you can write x over 2x plus 1. Now reciprocal of the fraction is how much? Because it is saying reciprocal. So we will write reciprocal of fraction. So reciprocal will come 2x plus 1 over x. Now it is saying the sum of fraction and its reciprocal. So we can say according to question here, first fraction. So fraction is how much? X over 2x plus 1, and its reciprocal is how much? 2x plus 1 over x is equal to how much? You can see here given, that is 216 over 21. So we can say here 216 over 21. Okay, now we can say here x 2x plus 1 plus 2x plus 1 over x is equal to, you can convert into improper fraction. So you will get 2 times 2, that is 42 plus 16. So you will get 58 over 21. Now here you have to play with tricks. Whenever you will get such type of question, we will say, hey, let x over 2x plus 1 is equal to y. We will take away because the calculation will be easy. So our equation will be how much? Y plus 1 over y is equal to 58 over 21. Now you can take a LCM. So here you will get y, and this y has 1 denominator. So y divided with 1 y and then multiply. So y square plus 1. and here you will get 58 over 21. You will do the cross multiplication. So cross multiplication if you do, so how much you will get here? So 21 y square plus 1 times 58y. Now, so you can say here this one is equal to 21 y square plus 21, and you can transpose this 58 to the other side. So you will get how much? Minus 58 y is equal to 0. So now based on the coefficient of y square and constant term, so your coefficient of y square is 21 and constant term is plus 21. So based on that you have to split the 58y. Okay, so here our equation is 21 y square minus 58y plus 21 is equal to 0. Okay, so you can take here the coefficient of x square as well as constant term, and based on that you can multiply here 21 times 21, and based on that you can do the factorization, get 441. Now you can do the 441 prime factorization. So and based on that you can solve. So here if we go with a prime factorization, this one is 1, and then you can say 4 and 2 1 7. Okay, same way you can go with the again with 3, so you can say 4 and 2 9, and based on 7 and 7. So what are the factor you will get? 3 3 7 7 1. So using these factors you can split the 58y, you can split the minus 58y. So splitting the 58y, so we will get here 21 y square 21 y square minus 49 y minus 9y plus 21, okay, is equal to 0. Now you can take between 21 y square and minus 49y, you can take 7y common, so you will get how much? 3y and minus 7. Same with here also you can take 3 common, so you will get 3y and minus 7 is equal to 0. So here you got this one. So now what you can do, you can say 7y minus 3, and then you can say here 3y minus 7 is equal to 0. So now you can do the prime fact, you can say 7y minus 3 is equal to 0. So 7y is equal to 3. So y is equal to how much? 3 over 7. So first factor you got 3 over 7. Same way you can find 3y here. So you can say 3y minus 7 is equal to 0. So 3y is equal to how much? 7. So y is equal to how much? 7 over 3. So hope you understand. So what are the you can see both fraction 3 over 7 and 7 over 3 are reciprocal to each other. So hope you got it. So fraction, so require, so you can say require fraction here you can say 3 over 7 and comma 7 over 3. Okay, hope you got it. Now coming about next question, it is a MCQ question again 2024. It is saying if the roots of the quadratic equation 4x square minus 5x plus k is equal to 0 are real and equal, okay, then find the value of k. So here hope you remember we have already done this type of questions in the quadratic equation chapter. Okay, so it is saying the roots are real and equal, so which means our discriminant is equal to what? 0. So we can say here first 4x square minus 5x plus k is equal to 0. So here a is equal to what? 4. B is equal to what? We can say minus 5, and C is equal to how much? K. And you already know when it is real and equal. So B square minus 4AC is equal to 0. This is your discriminant. So you can now substitute the value. So b square is how much? Minus 5 square, and minus 4 times 4, and a is k is equal to 0. So minus 5 square is how much? 25, and this one is 4 times 4, 16, 16 times k. So 16k is equal to 0. Now minus 16k you can transpose to the right side. So 25 is equal to 16k. So k is equal to how much? You can say 25 over 16. So which means our option B is correct. Now you can see the question number 4 of 2024. So this question is important in respective of coming board examination. They might be change the pattern of question, but the solution will be you have to go with the same follow steps. So question first, understand. It is saying a rectangular floor area can be completely tiled with 200 square tiles. Means there is a shape, you can say this is a shape of a rectangular floor. Okay, yeah, this is a rectangular floor, and in this one we are fitting the smaller square tiles here like this. Okay, and this rectangular floor is filled with the 200 square tiles. Okay, this much is clear. Now after that it is saying if the side length of each tiles having some square tiles have some length, so you can say increase by 1 unit. So it will take now 128 tiles to cover the same floor, which means here you are getting a two condition. One, previously they have using the tiles of x length. So in that case, to fill this same as a rectangular floor, it required 200 tiles. Now the tiles increase their length. Okay, so now the tiles length is x plus 1. So now number of tiles is also get reduced, that is 128. Okay, so two condition you got it. So based on that, here it is saying assuming the original length of each tiles of is x unit, make a quadratic equation from the above information. That is the first one, you have to make a quadratic equation. Second one, it is saying write the corresponding quadratic equation in a standard form, which means first one normally you have to make quadratic equation, second one you have to write in a standard form, that is ax square plus bx plus c. Okay, now third one, it is saying find the value of x and the length of the sides of tiles by factorization. Second one, solve the quadratic equation x using the quadratic equation. So either you can use the factorization method, here you can see factorization method is also given, as well as quadratic equation formula also given. So you can use any one. Okay, so we will see. So first one we can say let the original side length of each tiles is x unit. Okay, now you can see the area is basically filled by that rectangular by the 200 tiles. So we can say area of the rectangular floor. Okay, area of rectangular floor is equal to, we can say number of tiles is how much? 200, and each tiles is in the shape of what? A square. So a square area is what? You can say x square, side into side, you can say. So which means 200 x square. Okay, now tiles length has been increased. Now new tiles length. So length of new tiles is how much? X plus 1. Okay, and still the tiles is in the shape of a square. Okay, so now area of the rectangular floor. Same floor. Now here how many tiles is required when the length has increased by 1 unit? So that is 128 tiles. So you can say here 128 times side square because area of the tiles. So x plus 1 whole square. Okay. Now you can see here you get a first equation, this one, and this one is second equation. Now in both the case you can see whether the tiles is 200 or whether the tiles is 128. In both the case your area should be what of the floor is same. So we can say equation 1 is equal to equation 2. Okay, so which means 200 x square is equal to 128 times x plus 1 whole square. So your first equation it is got quadratic equation. Now it is saying to bring in a standard form. So what we will do? Second one. So we will solve. So 200 x square is equal to 128 times x square plus 2x plus 1. Okay, so you will get how much? 200 x square is equal to 128 x square and plus 256 x plus 128. What we getting? Now after that you can bring all the term at one side. So we can say 200 x square minus 128 x square minus 256 x minus 128 is equal to 0. So now 200 x square minus 120 x square, because they both are like term, so you will get how much here? You will get 72 x square minus 256 x minus 128 is equal to 0. So you will see, you will get the standard equation in the form of ax square plus bx plus c. Now third one, it is saying find the value of x using factorization. So first you can see they all are a factor of what? It is a factor of 8. So we can take a 8 common. So we will get 9x square minus 32x and minus 16 is equal to 0. Now this 8 will go other side, divide with the 0. So you will get 0. So you can say 9x square minus 32x minus 16 is equal to 0. Now we can split the middle term. Split the middle term based on the coefficient of x square. So 9 times and constant term, that is 16. That is, you can say 144. So you can do the prime factorization. I'm writing directly here. So you will get 9x square minus 36x plus 4x minus 16 is equal to 0. So you can see the first two term, 9x is common. So we can take a 9x common. So how much you will left? X minus 4. Same with, you can take a 4 common. So how much you will left? X minus 4. So x minus 4 now common. So you can take x minus 4 is common and 9x plus 4. Okay, is equal to 0. So you can say x minus 4 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 4. Same way you can take second equation, 9x plus 4 is equal to 0. So 9x you can say minus 4. So x is equal to how much? Minus 4 over 9. Now here you can say you are getting a two values. One is positive value, one is negative value. So will the side of the square is possible in negative? No. So it is not possible. So second one not possible. Okay, we can say. And so we can consider the first one. Consider this one. Okay, because here it is a positive length. Now hope you understand this one. So now after that it is saying you have to find the same value with the help of quadratic equation formula. So that is part B. Okay, part B. So if you know the quadratic equation formula, first you can write the equation 9x square minus 32x minus 16 is equal to 0. And you can say here A is equal to 9, B is equal to minus 32, and C is equal to minus 16. Okay, same way you already know the quadratic equation formula. X is equal to minus B plus minus B square minus 4AC over 2A. So now here you can substitute the value of A, B, C, and you will get the X value. Same way, one positive and one negative, same value you will get. Hope you can able to do that one. Okay, if you have any doubt, you can follow our quadratic equation videos. There also we have done this type of questions. Now coming about next question. Question number 5th of 2024. If the root of the equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a is not equal to 0 are real and equal, then which of the following cases will come? So here it is saying the discriminant is equal to 0. Okay, it is saying the roots of the equation are real and equal, which means you have b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. Okay, so where a, b, and c are real number, you can say here real number, and a is equal to not 0, and then the roots will be what? Then the root will be what? So based on that we can say here, so what will be root? So we can say b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. So we can say b square will go that side, or you can say b square is equal to 4ac. Now here you can say b square over 4 is equal to ac. So which means option C is correct. Hope you understand this one. Now coming about next question, 2023. Okay. So now coming with the question 2023, it is saying find the sum and product of the roots of the quadratic equation. Means you have given the root will be 2x square minus 9x plus 4 is equal to 0. So same way you can say sum of 0, which means alpha plus beta is equal to how much? Minus b by a. And what is minus? Minus b is equal to coefficient of x, and a is equal to coefficient of x square, which means minus 9 over 2. So you will get how much? 9 over 2. Okay, same way product of root, which means alpha into beta, which means constant term by the coefficient of x square, which means a. So we can say here that is 4 over 2, which is equal to 2. So hope you understand this one. This is simple based on the formulas. Okay, now next one, it is saying, you can see here the question is find the value of p, which one of the roots of the quadratic equation px square minus 14x plus 8 is equal to 0 and is 6 times the other. So which means you have quadratic equation is given. So we can say, hey, quadratic equation px minus 14x plus 8 is equal to 0. So here we can say let our first root, let the first root, that is alpha, you can say is equal to a. So second root will be how much? 6 times. So second root will be, you have a beta, that is 6 times of the first root, so 6a. Now we can say sum of roots. So alpha plus beta is equal to how much? We can say minus b over a. So minus b over a means minus coefficient of x over a, coefficient of x square. So you can say a plus 6a is equal to minus 14 over p. Okay, now you can solve. You can say 7a is equal to 14 over p. Okay, so which means here we can say a is equal to how much? You can say 14 over 7p. So this one you will get 2. So you can say a is equal to 2p. Same way you can say product of root, that is alpha into beta. Okay, so alpha into beta, how much you will get? That a constant term, that is c over a. So how much you have a c? Alpha into alpha and beta value you can substitute here. So alpha you have a and beta you have 6a, and constant term you have given 8, and this one you given p. A times 6a, you can say 6a square is equal to 8p. Now already you know the a value, so you can substitute the a value. 2p whole square is equal to 8p. Now after all this one, so we can say here 6 times 4 over p square is equal to 8p. Now do the cross multiplication. So this you will get 24 is equal to 8p square over p. So this p and this you will get cancelled. So you can say 24 over 8 is equal to p. So which means your p value will be how much? 3. Hope you understand. You can see this is a 2023 question. So it is saying the least positive value of k for which the quadratic equation 2x square plus kx minus 4 is equal to 0 has a rational roots. So यहाँ पे आप क्या करो, you can go with the options. देखो root 2 you will already know it is not a rational, it is irrational roots, and it is saying least positive value. So we will go with the C to check whether it is satisfying or not. So we will say, hey, k1 is equal to plus 2, and our quadratic equation is 2x square plus kx minus 4 is equal to 0. Now here we will substitute the value of k1. So which means kx square, we can say 2x minus 4 is equal to 0. Now you can split the middle term, that is 2x. So we can split, so you will get 2x square plus 4x minus 2x minus 4 is equal to 0. Okay, now here we will say a simple way. First between these two, what you will get common? So you will get common 2x. So what you will get? X plus 2. Now in the second one we will get common 2. So we will get x plus 2 common is equal to 0. So which means 2x minus 2 and x plus 2 is equal to 0, which means 2x minus 2 is equal to 0. So 2x is equal to 2. So x is equal to how much? 2 over 2 is equal to 1. Same way you can find here x plus 2 is equal to 0. So which means x is equal to minus 2. So one value you will get 1 and second value you will get minus 2. Now same way you can take a k2. If your value will coming same in k2, like k2 we will take minus 2. Okay, now your quadratic equation again 2x square plus kx minus 4 is equal to 0. So again you can substitute. So you can substitute 2x square. So you will get minus 2x minus 4 is equal to 0, which means you can again split the middle terms. So splitting a middle term, that is minus 2x. So you can say 2x square minus 4x plus 2x and minus 4 is equal to 0. So you can say what is the common between first and second sum? 2x is common, so you will get x minus 2, and between third and fourth term you can say 2 is common, so you will get x minus 2 is equal to 0. So your first term 2x plus 2 and second term x minus 2 is equal to 0. Same way here also you can substitute this one. So you can say 2x plus 2 is equal to 0. So 2x is equal to minus 2 and x is equal to how much? Minus 2 over 2. So x is equal to, we will get minus 1, and same way you can find out x minus 2 is equal to 0. So x is equal to how much? Plus 2. So now you can see here Hence we can say, hence to get the rational values of x, that is to get rational roots. Okay, rational roots k and must be plus minus 2. Hope you understand this one. So this is very easy question. Now coming about ninth question, that is again 2023. It is saying find the discriminants of the quadratic equation 4x square minus 5 is equal to 0, and hence comment on the nature of roots. So it is not saying any type of root, we have to find the discriminants. So before that we will write here that 4x square minus 5 is equal to 0. In this one we can say a is equal to 4, b is equal to 0, and c is equal to minus 5. And you know discriminants, d is equal to b square minus 4ac. Now you can substitute the value of everything. So you can say b square is equal to 0. So 0 square minus 4 times a, 4 minus 5. So how much you will get here? So this one you will get 0 minus 4 times 4, 16, minus 16, and minus 16 times 5. You will get plus 80. Okay, so here you can see you are getting 80, which is greater than 0. So which means your both the roots, here you can say your value is greater than 0. So you can say the roots are real and distance. Okay. Okay, so hope this way you can able to find. Suppose this value will come equal to 0. So in that case roots are real and equal. Okay, hope getting. Now coming about next question, it is saying find the value of p for which quadratic equation p x into x minus 2 plus 6 is equal to 0 and has two equal roots. Now here you can say it is saying equal roots. So which means our discriminant is equal to 0. So first we will find the quadratic equation. So we will say, hey, px times x minus 2 plus 6 is equal to 0. So first we will bring into this is a quadratic equation form, but we will bring into a standard form. So how we can bring? So we can multiply. So px square minus 2px plus 6 is equal to 0. Now this is in the quadratic standard form. Okay, now you know this is a quadratic standard form. Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Same way you can say here a is equal to how much? You can say a is equal to p and b is equal to how much? You can say 2p minus 2p, and c is equal to, you can say, 6. Now whenever your quadratic equation will equal to this one 0, so you can say d is equal to 0. So d means d value will be how much? B square minus 4ac, because it is saying both the roots are equal roots. So which means d is equal to 0. Now we can substitute the value here. So in the place of b we can say minus 2p whole square minus 4 times a. How much a is given? You have given the p, and c is given 6 is equal to 0. So you will get 4p square minus, so 4 times 6 you will get 24p is equal to 0. Hope you getting. Now after that you can take a 4 common. So 4 you will get 4p, you can take a common here. So how much you will get here? P minus 6 is equal to 0. So which means here this 4 will go with that side. So which means P minus 6 is equal to 0. So which means P is equal to how much? We can say 6, and second P 4, P is equal to 0. So you can say P is equal to 0. So which means your P value cannot be 0. It is not possible. This you can say not possible. P is equal to 0, not possible. So we can say here P is equal to 6. So hence value of P is equal to 6. Hope you're getting. Now, so this type of question you can easily solve. Now, this is a case study question. So case study question is very important to come for the examination. So first understand the question. So while designing the school yearbook, a teacher asked the student that length and width of a particular photo will increase by an unit each to the double area of the photo. The original photo is 18 centimeter long and 12 centimeter wide. Based on above information, answer the following question. So we have some information is given. So write an algebraic equation despite above information. Based on above information, we have to make a algebraic equation. Second one, write the corresponding quadratic equation in a standard form. So we have what the equation we have getting, that we have to convert into a standard form. Now, what should be new dimension of enlarged photo? Okay, so that we have to understand. So now you can understand the question. There is a school photo that length is 18 centimeter and width is 12 centimeter, and both the side you have x unit is increasing. Okay, so what will be your new area? So first we will say, hey, our area is, original area of the photo is equal to how much? 18 centimeter times 12 centimeter, because it is rectangular in shape. So you will get 18 times 12, 216 centimeter square. Okay, now length is increased by x. So you can say new length you will say that is increased by x. So which means 18 plus x. Now same with new width, you can say this is new length. Now new width is also increased by x. So you can say 12 plus x. So now the new area, so we can say area of, so here we will find it, first one, area of photo after increasing length and width. Okay, we will say length and width. Okay, so here we will say, hey, what is our length? Length is it is rectangle in shape, so 18 plus x. And what is our width? You can say 12 plus x. So, and that is also you can say will increase here. So now we can solve this one, and you can see both the side length will be increasing by how much? You can say twice. Here it is saying the length has been, the area of is become double of the area of original photo. So we can say previous area was how much we have got it? 216. So now new area we will say 2 times 216. So here we will solve this one. So based on that we can say here this is a standard equation. So we can say 18 plus x and 12 plus x is equal to 430. Okay, so this is our quadratic equation. That is first one is given. Now coming about to arrange them into a standard equation. Okay, so first we will solve this one. So 18 times 12, you can say 216, and then you can say plus 18x plus 12x, then plus x square, is equal to 432. Okay, now you can say 216 plus 12 plus 18. So you will get how much? 30x plus x square is equal to 432. Okay, so we can say x square plus 30x, okay, you will get plus 216 minus 432, okay, is equal to 0. So now based on that, we will get how much here? So x square plus 30x and minus 216 is equal to 0. Now again what you will do? You will do the splitting of middle terms. Okay, so based on that we can do x square plus 36x minus 6x minus 216 is equal to 0. Okay, so you can split. So that is our this is our standard quadratic equation. Now we have finding the value of x. So we can say x plus 36. Now same way we can take a minus 6. So x plus 36 is equal to 0. So x minus 6 into x plus 36, okay, is equal to 0. So x minus 6 is equal to 0. So x is equal to how much? You will get 6. Now same way x plus 36 is equal to 0. So x is equal to minus 36. So this negative dimension not possible. So you can say this is not possible. Not possible. Okay, because negative. So now we will say, okay, so new length is equal to, we can say new length is equal to uh, 18 plus x. So is equal to 18 plus 6. You will get 24 centimeter. Okay, now new width. Now we will say new width is equal to 12 plus x. So we can say 12 plus 6. You can say 18 centimeter. So this way you can find the area and you have got it. Now coming about next question is MCQ. Now, next question is MCQ. It is saying the roots of the equation x square plus 3x minus 10 is equal to 0. So, based on that, here you can find the roots. Either you can use the quadratic equation formula or either you can use the splitting of middle terms. So, let me go with splitting of middle term. So, we can say x square. So, here we can say 5x minus 2x minus 10 is equal to 0. So we can say here x, we will take a common. So you will get x plus 5 and minus 2 you will take a common. So x plus 5 is equal to 0. So which means here you will get x minus 2 and here you will get x plus 5, okay, is equal to 0. Now, after that you can say x minus 2 is equal to 0. So, x is equal to how much? 2. Same way, you can say x plus 5 is equal to 0. So, x is equal to how much? Minus 5. So, which means your roots are what? 2 and minus 5. So, 2 and minus 5, A option. Hope you got it. So, and if you want, you can use the quadratic equation formula to also find. Okay, coming about next question, that is 2022. It is saying if the sum of the roots of the quadratic equation k y square minus 11y plus k minus 23 is equal to 0 and that is given 13, 21 more than the product of roots, means it is saying sum of the roots and the product of roots has a difference is 13 over 21. So first we will say this is our quadratic equation k y square minus 11y plus k minus 23 is equal to 0. So first, based on that, we will say we have two roots, alpha and beta. So first we will find sum of roots. Alpha plus beta is equal to how much? Minus coefficient of y by coefficient of x square, y square. So we can say minus 11 over k. So you will get how much? 11 over k. Same way you will get the sum of root. You can take this as equation 1. Same way you can find product of root. Product of root is equal to c over a, means coefficient constant term over the coefficient of x y square. So how much your constant term? K minus 23 over k. So this you can take a second root. Now it is saying the 13 over 21 more than the product of root, means sum of the root is 13 over 21 more than the product of roots. Okay, so here you will get the product of root and sum of the root. So which means we can say here, so sum of roots, so sum of root alpha plus beta is greater than product of roots, that is how much? 13 over 21. Okay, so which means we can put the sum of roots value 11 over k, and product of root we can put here k minus 23 over k, and that is plus 13 over 21. Okay, now you can solve here. So we can say here, so now you can bring all the constant term one side. So you can say 11 over k minus k minus 23 over k. Okay, plus is equal to 13 over 21. So which means like term, so you can say k, and here it will come 11 minus k and plus 23. Okay, is equal to 13 over 21. Now after that you can say 11 and 23 get add, so you will get 34 minus k over k is equal to 13 over 21. Now what we will do? We will do the cross multiplication here. So we will do the cross multiplication. So 21 times 34 minus k, and same way 13 times k. So 21 times 34. So you can multiply. So you will get 714 minus 21k is equal to 13k. Now you can bring the k another side. So you will get 714 is equal to 13k plus 21k. So 714 is equal to 4 and 2, 1, 3. So 34k. Okay. Now, so k is equal to how much? 714 over 34. So you can divide. So that will be, you will get 21. So which means k value will be here 21. Hope you got it. So that way you can able to find the k value. Okay, clear? Now coming about question number 14. So 14 question, it is saying solve the following quadratic equation, that is x square minus 2x minus 4b square minus a square, okay, is equal to 0. So we have to solve the simple equation. So first we will write the quadratic equation. So x square minus 2ax minus 4b square minus a square, you can take in bracket, is equal to 0. Okay, so we have to solve them. So again you have to use the splitting of middle terms. So based on that we can say here x square, now here you can take, this is a whole constant, this is your coefficient of x square. We can say here 2b minus a times x minus 2b plus a over x minus 4b square minus a square is equal to 0. Okay, so that way we can write here based on the splitting of middle terms. Now after that you can say between this first and second term, what you will get common? You will get x common. So after that you can get x plus here 2 b minus a. Okay, now same with third and fourth term. So in this one you can write this one. This one you will get in the form of what? Here you will get, this is in the form of, so 2a, sorry, you can write 2b. So here you have to use the little bit. So 4b square minus a square. So you will get 2b minus a times 2b plus a, because it is in the form of a square minus b square. Now after that you can take between this here minus 2b plus a common. So how much you will left inside? You will left x plus 2b minus a. Okay, now so you can take here, so you can say x minus again minus 2b plus a. Okay, and same way you can say here x plus 2b minus a bracket is equal to 0. So which means x minus 2b minus a is equal to 0. So you can say here, you can take plus, so you can say x is equal to how much? You can say here x is equal to 2b plus a. Okay, and same way you can take this one. So x plus 2b minus a bracket is equal to 0. So you can say x is equal to minus 2b minus a bracket. Hope you got it. This how to solve this type of question. Okay, now coming about next question. So question number 15. Again it is a essay based question. It is saying in the picture of given below, one you can see a rectangular in ground swimming pool installed by a family in their backyard, and there is a concrete sidewalk around the pool that is x meter. The outside edge of the sidewalk measures 7 meter and 12 meter. So area of the pool is 36 square meter. Now based on above information, form a quadratic equation in terms of x and find the width of the sidewalk. Okay, so here you can see they have given the outer side edge of the sidewalk. Okay, that is 7 meter and 12 meter. So here very simple, we will say here first, okay, the width, because it is asking a width, so we will take a width of the sidewalk is how much? We will take a variable sidewalk is equal to x. We will take now, so area of the pool is equal to 36 square meter is given. Now after that the inner you can say the inner, we will have to find the inner. So inner length of the, therefore the inner length of the pool is equal to, we can say 12 minus 2x meter, and same way inner width of the width of the pool is equal to 7 minus 2x meter. Okay, now so area of the pool is equal to how much? We will get area of the pool is equal to L times B. So which means we have already given area is equal to how much we have given? 36 we have given, and now new length you have got how much? We will get 12 minus 2x times you will get 7 minus 2x. Okay, so now you can solve this one. So you will get how much? So here you can say 12 times 7. So you will get 84, and 12 times 2x, so 24x, and minus 14x and plus 4x square. Okay, so now you can solve this one. 36 over is equal to 84 and minus 24 plus this one, so you will get 8, and this one you will get 38x plus 4x square. Okay, now you can bring this one, you can say 4x square minus 38x plus 84 minus 36 is equal to 0. You can transpose the 36, so you will get quadratic equation in the form of 4x square minus 38x plus 84 minus 36, you will get 48 is equal to 0. So you will get the quadratic equation. Now you can see they have a two factors, so we will take a 2, so you will get 2x square minus of 38, so 19x and plus 24 is equal to 0. Okay, so based on that, you can say here, so 2x minus 19x plus 24 is equal to 0. So you will get this one. Now based on that, you can split the middle terms. So here we can say 2x square. So here splitting of middle term based on 24 and 2. So we can say 16x minus 3x plus 24 is equal to 0. Okay, so now after that you can split the middle term. So you can say 2x is common between first and second term, so x minus 8, and same with 3, you can say x minus 8 is equal to 0. So you can say 2x minus 3 and x minus 8 is equal to 0. Okay, so which means your x value will be 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. So 2x is equal to 3. Now, so x is equal to how much? 3 over 2. Okay, same with second one, x minus 8 is equal to 0. So you can say x is equal to 8. So here you can say you will getting a 2 unit. One is 8, but 8 will not possible. Why? Because our width is 7. So it is not possible. Okay, not possible because width is inner width is given, because width is given 8 meter, 7 meter, sorry, you can say 7 meter. So that's why. So we will take x is equal to 1/2 a meter. Oh, sorry, 1/2. So we will take here x is equal to 1/2 meter. Okay, now after that, based on that, you will get an idea. Okay, so hope you understand all this question and everything. Okay, and so now here you have we have solved the few year questions, that is 2024, 23 and 22 also. Okay, so you will get all this solution on our Telegram channels, and you can follow that one. Any question, anything you want to ask, you can directly reach us to in the our Telegram channel. Okay, so thank you for watching the video, and if you have any doubt, any question, you can just reach out us through the comment section or through our social media handles, and kindly follow our social media handles like telegrams for regular updates of our videos, study material and everything. Okay, and follow our social media handles like Instagram, you can see the link is given above, as well as Facebook for regular update of your videos. Okay, if you have any question, anything, just let me know. Okay, so to after this we will bring you the next topic, that is a previous year board question paper of arithmetic progression. Okay, and about a detailed description of quadratic equation, you will get a video link just below there, so you can follow that one. Okay, so have a good day, and please subscribe and like our channels and share with your friends also.